getting the best of it. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
There's the head shot, but he parries it away. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good way to protect the midsection. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Wow! He was just bulldozed right there.
That was dope.
Punch.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was about to give up. I was about to give up.
Mexico City was a big success.
I was about to give up,
about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up.
How long did it take me to do that? Damn, 2 hours.
But I know.
Man, this
you
tough.
wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind
shot
of man
for a
my
shot.
father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Nah, you should have kept your fro, bro. She sent you off with that.
Well, will you look at this?
Sent me off.
You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on.
Look like a
Come
pedophile
on.
right now.
Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's
I ain't gonna lie
about
to
what
y'all.
you know.
This still get on my nerves.
What you know in your gut. What you know in
You
your
gotta smack
heart.
it over, exactly.
And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Whatever. Get through that.
Well, this
shit,
could
bro.
be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
Damn.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Alright. What round is this? The second?
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Andre Bishop able to throw a right hand, but look at the negative effect it has on him. Johnson is not even phased. A Freight train uppercut by Andre Bishop. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep your distance. Let's see some more head movement.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Keep working the jab.
And you can see Andre Bishop in pain after throwing that right hand. That's a non-factor against Meldrick Johnson. Bishop's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Andre Bishop. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Wow! Andre Bishop is on.
All right, rematch that. Rematch that. All right, if I don't beat him on this
This
try,
will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is
I'm gonna play
favoring
some rank
that
after
right
that.
hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt
Come
that
on.
right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand. That's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. Good flush shot upstairs. Good uppercut by Andre Bishop. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Blocks the headshot. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Coming.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Hey, you got something.
Accurate hook. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. And now a well-placed hook to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Okay, now, very nice, very nice.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Well, his opponent is opening up. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
If Meldrick Johnson can't beat this version of Andre Bishop, what does that say? Because there's no doubt about it, Bishop has hurt that right hand. He's winning this fight with just his lead hand. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Meldrick Johnson's tagged by that powerful hook. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Andre Bishop. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And he ties up inside. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook. Johnson's blocking ability is doing a solid shot. The left hand came in. Bishop's in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
That's a stinging right hand by Johnson.
Hey, you got some of that too.
Good
Let's
flush
go.
shot by Andre Bishop. And round 3
He got hurt
comes
twice
to an
this
end.
round. Come on, man. I gotta do better.
Bishop is hurt. Oh, Bishop took some serious damage right there.
Now you got to wonder whether or not he knows how to survive.
Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Crashes home with the uppercut. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Johnson staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Move in, move in.
A headshot blocked. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet.
Blocks away that headshot. Scores up top with a left.
Close the jam.
Up.
Johnson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Teddy, how does a fighter know when that's the punch to fire off the uppercut?
Right.
Well, it's where he is. First of all, he's on the inside. His opponent usually keeping those earmuffs on a little bit. And there's an opening up the middle. And maybe his opponent's leaning forward a little bit.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had, and banging away he goes. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
That was a little flash knockout. We are alright, y'all. We are okay. Come on, man.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring. And he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Now, this is amazing to me because there's no doubt in my mind that Andre Bishop has severely injured that right hand. He's a one-arm fighter right now, just utilizing that left hand. And here's the stunner. I think he's beating Meldrick Johnson with just that left hand. Well, this is a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Get up, get up.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do 2 things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
Good job with another left hand.
Keep your head moving.
Punch your way off the rope.
That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on. Oh!
I punched myself out too early. Alright,
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But